Alright, welcome to Release the Hormones Part 2. In Part 1, I explained the pathway from the hypothalamus to the pituitary to the thyroid gland for thyroid hormone to be released, and from the functional medical perspective. Now remember, 93% of that initial T4 hormone is inactive. It's in red. The body can't immediately use it. Well, one organ that is critical for thyroid health is the liver. Reason being is T4 will be converted into T3 via the liver. So I'll say that again. The liver is important in thyroid health because that 93% can be converted into T3 if the liver is functioning well. How many people with thyroid issues have their liver assessed? And I'm not talking about liver enzymes, I'm talking about liver function and congestion in particular. So this is why this is over here. Liver congestion, liver function is so important for thyroid health. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is this. Initially, when the thyroid releases its hormones, the T3 and T4, they have a protective coating around them called TBG, which is thyroid binding globulin. Think of it as like a force field that surrounds the hormone, that protects it so it's not consumed by something else before it gets to where it wants to go. So this is the other thing that the liver does. The T4, which is all inactive and also protected by this little invisible force field, is converted in the liver to T3. Now, the liver also has the ability to take that protein, that little force field, off the hormone to be free to be absorbed by the body. This is what, in the functional medical world, we'll look for free T3 levels, or if the liver is congested or not functioning optimally, then that protein will stay around, that force field will stay around the T4, and it will be known as reverse T3. So if you can tell me what your free T3 level or reverse T3 level was from your last thyroid check from your conventional doctor, I'd be very surprised. Now, the reason I have gut bacteria down here is because, my eraser, gut health is incredibly important for thyroid function as well. So there's two areas that need to be working like a Swiss clock for thyroid to be optimal: your liver and your gut. And the reason being, gut bacteria, the little bugs that live from our mouth to our colon, they account for 20% of thyroid conversion. 20% of our thyroid conversion to free T3 comes from healthy gut bacteria. So if you have a dysbiosis, leaky gut, or even heartburn, indigestion, reflux, constipation, irritable bowel, you've got an issue converting thyroid hormone into free thyroid hormone, which means you have the potential to have thyroid problems. And this is still only maybe halfway down the rabbit hole of thyroid issues from a functional medical perspective. So again,